Okay, so he just got some gas. Okay, here, we're gonna do a fuel test. Petcock on or off right this minute?
It's off. Turn it on slightly.
Not yet.
Okay.
But we're doing a flow test. Flow test squat with it on the carburetor.
Nothing in there.
Okay, shoot for it. Oh, slow down, slow down.
That was one turn.
I think we got enough flow now. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Turn that off, so we know the petcock has got some fuel pressure behind it now. Appears to run a little bit better when you actually put fuel in the fuel tank.
Yeah, when you clean your gas tanks too.
Yeah, it had some volume coming out. That was a big improvement over what it was a few minutes ago.
I did a fuel test before I cleaned them,
Yeah.
and it wasn't that much flow.
Yeah,
It's like a dribble.
that was a dribble there. Okay, that's tight. Okay, that can you be thrown over there on top of the Ford, or I can put the jug over there. Yeah, right on top. Good shot. Put it on top of the motor or something.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing does eat up tires.
Oh.
And in case you sit on it, rub against it, now you get all over the place.
Smell like gas.
Yeah,
That's my favorite smell.
Looks like a cat came by or a big dog.
Or I peed on it.
Yeah, that's right. He peed
It's
on
a
it.
human height.
Yeah, dumbasses. Okay, we got a nice big leak going here. So this is this new or old?
What?
This residue that's coming out.
Oh, it was from the gas.
Well, is it new or old? We don't know.
It's new.
Are you sure?
Because I cleaned it off and it wasn't there.
Well, that means it might be leaking from somewhere. So we're gonna do it again.
I think it was just from the
You can
test.
think it might be that, but you thought it had gas in it too. So obviously you're
Yeah,
not reliable at all.
You're right. I'm an unreliable
Source
Yeah.
of information. So that means we're going to do it my own check the way I'm doing it. We're going to check it right now. Okay, so we're going to go full choke, target a 1/4 inch, flop the handlebar over.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to put this over here so we can use both hands. Okay, so we're going to see if we can make it run without the choke on. That'd be a new plus. Okay, turn on the petcock. We know we have a lot of volume now, so if you give it about 10 seconds, it should fill that damn carburetor up.
Yeah. I just gave it 2 turns, so
Just unscrew the damn thing. Let's feel
all the
it.
way.
Whatever. I don't know how much it's going to need.
Smitty told me 4 turns is on, and
When you unscrew the petcock and it lifts up, and you close it, it's on.
oh, okay,
So it's all the way up?
it's up, and then I pushed it down again.
Okay, now it's on all the way.
Okay.
That's on.
Okay. Now I know.
And if you want reserve, you pull up on it, and you'll have reserve.
Okay.
Okay, so we need 2 kicks. Seems to be the magic number this week.
Yeah. Seems.
Okay, slow down. Okay, we're going to use that there. Okay, we're going to give it 2 notches, that there. We're going to give it, crack the throttle a little bit. Crank it. Fire in the hole. Oh, you screwed it up now.
Dang it.
Ah, you did. See, you don't like that gas. You like the old rotten gas.
Ah.
Okay, do it again. So you only get 1 fart. You went the wrong direction. Okay, so that's on. That's good. Crack that. Okay, give me some go. Saw the fuel sucking in. You don't like that good fuel. What'd you do to it? You broke it. You sure it's on?
Definitely is.
gonna get.
What's that?
As good as we're gonna get.
Okay.
Not rideable at all. I got the main jet set on it. I got the little sleeve jet set on it.
Not rideable?
Rider set. See if we get any gas. Fills it.
Maybe it's got an intake leak. Battery's dying.
Yeah. Shut the gas off.
Let it run itself out, huh?
Yeah. Just won't take the throttle. Firing good.
Yeah, still strong.
Ignition. Ignition. It's got speeds up, they put fuel and RPM comes up, leans out, intermediate starts coming up. So for whatever reason, the intermediate circuit basically is not working. That's that spray nozzle stuff.
Spray nozzle?
Yeah.
Oh, that thing that you
tube.
reamed out.
Yeah. So there's something's fuel related and just screwed up.
Maybe it's the plug.
I don't know if it's the carburetor itself is the problem. So I think the best thing to do is try another carburetor, and then we'll see if that fixes it. About all we can do, and then we know it's in the carburetor itself.
Well, that's where we've narrowed it down to, seems like.
Because I got the idle circuit, idle's fine, it just won't take above idle.
Yeah, it sounds great idling.
And we can't get it to come up on the main jet either. I was trying to get it on the main jet, it just won't come up on it. I'm going to order you up the correct throttle bracket for this from V-Twin. We'll put a new cable on it that's the correct cable also. But that'll be a week before I see any of that. I'll have to build you up another carburetor next week. When I get back, we'll do a carburetor. We'll try that on there. The motor seems to be running great. I'm not seeing any leakage around here. I don't know why it was so hard to start initially. Probably because its tune was way the hell out.
Yeah, my handiwork.
So I'll count to see where we're at all these positions right now. But this is where it wants to idle right now. So as you can tell, as I kept leaning out and closing the disc down, the idle speed kept going down. I had to keep leaning it.
Yeah.
Because it was so damn fat. But anyway, it seems to be running pretty good. We're not smoking or doing anything stupid.
I mean, I have some oil that leaked onto my pipe. That's why it's smoking a little.
Well, the bike hasn't run in a while. They're full of fingerprints and everything else in the pipes. I'm not worried about that smoke. It's not smoking out the tailpipe that's running, which is good. It's not leaking anywhere up here. It's still dry down through here.
I might get a little bit of smoke out of the joint on the
We
squish.
have leakage around here, which is constantly leaking. So this is going to go down, leak on the pipe.
I have noticed that.
So this is the leakage problem you got for that.
I probably need some kind of seal.
You need to put the real gasket in there, or a little bit of 3-bond or something to seal it up.
Yeah, I don't think
So
there's
we'll
anything.
we'll have to deal with that a little bit. How's the other side look?
Looks pretty good. I was trying to watch the oil, but it was too dark out of the breather.
Yeah, well, I don't think anything's come out of the breather, is it?
Yeah, the chain is
Yeah, it's got
wetter than it should be.
It's got a little wetness there, yeah.
Isn't this too wet? I thought it
Yeah.
should be like barely a residue.
Yeah, it's got residue on it.
So that's okay?
Well, that's when it builds up. See how it's building up down in here?
Yeah.
That's going to leak out. So yeah, it's got a lot of flow in it. Isn't there supposed to be a pinch bolt right here holding this on? So it doesn't fall off?
Yeah, there should be.
That would never fall off inside the primary, would it? No, no, it's fine. No issues there, obviously. All right, so we spent a day making it run kind of, but not rideable. We know you want to ride, but it ain't rideable.
I wasn't holding my breath, I already said that.
But the kickstand is pretty high up right now, so maybe we'll want to fine tune that a little bit, maybe. It's up to you. You didn't like it vertical, and right now it's vertical. And it's staying that way, so the front end must have settled when we were all out running, because it wasn't straight up and down like this when we first did the kickstand.
Whatever.
So
It actually starts...
So we'll have to pull the kickstand off and give it a little reverse bend back into it.
I don't really care. This is the easiest I've been able to kick it ever.
Yeah, well,
this
it's
kickstand.
a little bit too straight up and down, so we need to do a little... Obviously the front end went down a little bit. Maybe if you put some oil in it might even work better.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
It's not leaking? That's a good.
Yeah, I checked everything right.
All right, so anyway, that's where we're at for today. So we got a lot of stuff fixed, but we still ain't got it running. All right, I'll see if I can dig up. I might have a bracket at home and Dad's old stuff too. I'll take a look. There used to be a couple floating around if I didn't steal them already. So maybe I'll luck out and find one.
Oh.
All right, well that's it for now. We'll work on it again next week.